Mama won't let me go over there.
Why not?
I can't swim.
You can't what?
I can't swim.
How old are you?
6.
Iconic westerns of 1953 that left a lasting impact. The channel for westerns and more. Let's take a journey into the world of classic cinema as we explore the most iconic western films of 1953. A landmark in western filmmaking, featuring timeless stories of heroism, justice, and frontier life. From the epic tales of Shane, which introduced audiences to a legendary gunfighter, to Hondo, showcasing John Wayne's rugged charisma, 1953 delivered a diverse array of western adventures. These films captured the spirit of the American West, highlighting themes of loyalty, bravery, and conflict. These movies set the standard for westerns and left an indelible mark on Hollywood history. If you enjoy this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description below. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'm not a film critic, just a fan like you. Let's do it. Shane, a classic western about a mysterious gunslinger who helps homesteaders defend their land from a ruthless cattle baron, finding redemption and purpose. Director George Stevens. Main stars Alan Ladd, Jean Arthur, Van Heflin, Brandon DeWilde.
Whose monumental background is matched by the stature of its moving human drama. Drama that began when a mysterious stranger rode in from out of nowhere to play a decisive role in the lives of these rugged pioneers.
Call me Shane.
Clash of elemental forces, George Stevens has created a motion picture unforgettable for its spectacle and scope, its great human story, its deadly conflict.
I've heard about you.
What have you heard, Shane?
I've heard that you're a low-down Yankee liar.
The stranger wore a gun. A former spy moves to Arizona to join a gold robbery, but when he gets there, decides that it's not for him and tries to change his life. Director Andre Detot. Main stars Randolph Scott, Claire Trevor, Joan Weldon.
Turn around.
It's a lynching.
Stay there and burn or come out and take a bullet.
Last of the Comanches, the remnants of a massacred cavalry troop and ragtag group of stagecoach passengers fight for survival against fierce Comanches in a desert ruin. Director Andre Detot. Main stars Roderick Crawford, Barbara Hale, Johnny Stewart.
Get ready, men.
The Silver Whip. Frustrated with the lack of opportunities in his hometown, young Jess Harker plans to leave, but sympathetic stagecoach, armed guard, Race Krim, persuades his boss to give Jess the stage driver job. Director Harmon Jones. Main stars Dale Robertson, Rory Calhoun, Robert Wagner.
Scan, Uncle Ben. We don't want this car to go bouncing around. You stay here and harness up. Old Luke's kind of skittish today.
Got
got a right to be. Ben, Grace wants Jess Harker to take the mainline special to Silver City. What do you think?
Needs a little seasoning, but the boy's good, Luke. Good as they come. With Grace, I'll be right there beside him every minute, watching every move he makes. You play the cards any way you call them. Me and the boy rode out a lot of miles together, Luke. If it was my stage, Jess would be on it.
And maybe you better go along too, Ben. I'll give you an extra messenger this trip. That way I'll take the chance.
Thanks.
Betcha that dust is going to taste a lot better today, boy.
Uncle Ben.
All right, Jess.
The Redhead from Wyoming. In Wyoming, Sweetwater Town Sheriff Stan Blaine finds himself in the middle of a range war between greedy cattle barons and newcomer settlers who compete for public lands and unbranded stray cattle. Director Lee Sholem. Main stars Maureen O'Hara, Alex Nichol, William Bishop.
What for?
For rustling cattle. Murdering my foreman, Wade Burroughs.
Seldom will you see such a panorama of fast-moving excitement, of hard-riding, hard-hitting, gun-slinging men, breaking every law in the land, then making their own.
If Duncan goes, I can be governor of Wyoming.
You will, of course, drop in sometime for a drink.
Drifting's not so bad. Man sees a lot of country.
Have you ever thought about getting married?
Sheriff, I suggest you make up your mind whose side you're on.
I have. I'm on the side of the first man who gets killed.
Will you listen to me? I'm not Jim Averill's woman. I choose my own man, whoever he is or whatever he is, kingpin or drifter.
One woman firing the emotions of 1,000 men, leading them into the mighty ambush at Sweetwater, writing a flaming page in the history of the West.
Cry of the Hunted, a tense thriller about a man fleeing justice in the wilderness, trying to prove his innocence while evading lawmen and facing nature's dangers. Director Joseph H. Lewis. Main stars Vittorio Gassman, Barry Sullivan, Polly Bergen.
Why did you help me?
I always seem to do things without thinking. Always.
Like the thing that got you into trouble? You've got a lot on your mind, haven't you? Why don't you get some of it off?
Bien, pourquoi pas? Personne n'écoute ici.
What's that?
Yeah, why not?
The Man from the Alamo. During the Alamo siege, John Stroud is sent to Oxbow to protect the townsfolk, but following a massacre, he infiltrates Jess Wade's gang of turncoat renegades supporting the Mexicans. Director Bud Boticher. Main stars Glenn Ford, Julie Adams, Chill Wills, Victor Jory.
But in his heart was the secret pledge to crush a band of murdering guerrillas and avenge the infamous Oxbow massacre.
Then why don't you tell him the truth?
Who'd believe it?
I do.
With Hugh O'Brien and Victor Jory as a marauding renegade.
Now I'm gonna find out if you're really yellow.
want me to do? Let him lie here and die?
Why not? Save him the trouble of hanging him.
I don't care what he's done. He's a human being, and he's going to be treated like one.
Sergeant, if we leave now, these people would be defenseless. There are no able-bodied men here.
I'm still here. How would you classify me?
As a deserter, Mr. Stroud.
Oh?
And now fate put this coward at the head of a wagon train full of women and children, rushing headlong toward massacre and destruction.
Come on, get those children down behind that bank.
Come on,
These women know how to shoot a gun.
They don't know how. I can teach
All right, come on, let's go.
Tumbleweed, when a wagon train is wiped out by the Yaqui Indians. The surviving guide, Jim Harvey, is accused of desertion and cowardice, but Jim escapes the town jail in search of the truth. Directed by Nathan Juran. Main stars, Audie Murphy, Laurie Nelson, Chill Wills.
We had bad luck. The Apaches got to us. I hid the two women just before the first attack hit us. Then I tried a long shot to save our lives. It didn't come off. Apaches finished their dirty work. I managed to escape, got back to town. Find a rope waiting for me.
We got rid of lynch law in Borax. And as long as I'm sheriff, we're gonna keep it.
You're not fixing to go into Yaqui country. They'll kill you.
It's the only chance I've got to clear myself.
100 miles of thirst-killing desert lay before him. A man-hunting posse stretched out behind him. But on and on he went into the land of the Apache. An outcast horse, his only companion. A girl's faith, his only hope.
And I'm going with you.
Are you crazy? I can't take a woman out there.
I'm going, Lan.
Well, I figured we're still gonna die anyway. This way we can get them in at close range and make them pay for us.
Calamity Jane, a musical western about the adventurous frontier woman Calamity Jane, who competes with a singer, develops feelings for a theatrical scout, and helps defend her town. Director David Butler. Main stars Doris Day, Howard Keel, Aline Ann McCleary.
Yes, there never was a glibber fibber or a cuter shooter than Calamity Jane. She could outstalk, outdraw, outride any man in Deadwood City, except Wild Bill Hickok.
Only with you killing off them redskins so fast, I was wondering why the government even bothered to send the army.
You calling me a liar again?
Why don't you ever fix your hair?
They called her Calamity, but you'll call her Colossal, as Doris Day lights your life with laughter and song in an exciting new star combination with Howard Keel as Wild Bill Hickok, who gets tamed by the blonde buckaroo in buckskins.
Take me back to the Black Hills of Dakota.
I just flew in from the Windy City. The Windy City is mighty pretty, but they ain't got what we got. I'm telling you, boys, I ain't a swapping half a Deadwood for the whole of Illinois. We'll be home tonight by the light of the silvery moon, and my heart's a thumping like a mandolin a plucking it.
Hondo, a rugged army scout who helps a widow and her son survive Apache threats, forming a bond with them. Director John Farrow. Main stars John Wayne, Geraldine Page, Michael Pate.
A rugged loner, tougher than the territory he conquered.
These shirts are hard to come by.
No man ever fought harder, shot straighter, courted prettier women, was there when he was needed. And now, for the first time on home video, John Wayne and Louis L'Amour's epic first best-selling novel, Hondo, a role that set the Duke's on-screen persona for the rest of his career. Co-starring Gunsmoke's James Arness, Wayne's longtime friend Ward Bond.
Many of these films contributed to the shaping of Western genre tropes and aesthetics during the early 1950s. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description below. Comment, like, share and subscribe. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon. The channel for westerns and more.